Hey guys, this is Rachel from Queen Vacuum, and today I wanted to introduce my new best friend, the Vac JV222 hand and stick cordless vacuum cleaner. We get so many inquiries about what's the best lightweight, convenient vacuum for cleaning bare floors, picking up crumbs, and all that kind of stuff. There is so much hype out there right now, especially with Dyson and Shark products for totally cornering the market on stick vacs. And people are absolutely in love with them. They're on TV, they're in the ads, everyone's picking one up, and they are just in love with how light and convenient these types of products are. Unfortunately, we've developed a love-hate relationship with these products. Part of the reason is because there is a very high failure rate. With any type of product, I don't know, still to this day, that is battery operated, there tends to be a lot of failure with those batteries. Or whatever it is, the mechanism that causes the vacuum to charge, it just fails. It dies and they just won't charge ever again. A lot of these products, there's really not much support for that. So when you buy something and it's several $100s and it just dies, you're kind of up a creek. And that's very frustrating from our standpoint, because we, not only as a sales business, but a service business and repair, when we can't repair something that is infinitely annoying and frustrating, when we can't help you, it just kills us. So we're very, very, very careful, as you already know, about what we carry and sell to our customers here in our store. We've hand selected some of the best regular vacuum cleaners on the planet. As you already know, we're a huge Miele dealer, but the stick vacs historically have come back to bite us in the boot until very recently. There's a company that you may not be familiar with. We are in the vacuum industry because it's been around a long time, and it's called Johnny Vac. They're a Canadian company, and they historically have been in the more of the commercial realm with vacuums. Really nice stuff. Well, they've started coming out with some more domestic products. You might have seen the XV10 canister vacuums that we do carry as kind of like a good feature-rich but budget-friendly model. Well, they recently came out with this stick vac, the JV222, and it is, quite honestly, just about a direct knockoff of the Dyson stick vacs. Something like the, what are they, the V6, V7, something like that. It is a bagless, handheld vacuum cleaner. It has a stick so that you can reach the floor, and this has a motorized brush roller that is designed specifically for the bare floors. Okay, it will do carpets and stuff like that too. You can turn that brush on and off, but the brushes on there are extraordinarily soft, specifically for bare floors. This, without the brush roller on, has a full 30-minute charge, which is ridiculous. I ran mine for 15 minutes with the brush roller and headlight on the entire time. I did go through my whole house, and it lasted for just over 15 minutes. I had my husband time me. There's a lot of features on this that are actually different than the Dyson, which I actually happen to love. One is that it has a headlight. This little tiny LED, it's like a really bright little headlight. And let me tell you, when you go like kind of under furniture or down the hallway and it's kind of dark, you would be horrified at all of the dust that you just don't see with your naked eye. So you see that stuff, and when you drive down and you come back and you see that clean path, it's pretty gratifying. So I've done some tests on this at home already. I'm gonna have to take you home and show you exactly how well it maneuvered around the furniture and all that kind of stuff, and on the black marble that's in our bathroom that's a nightmare to clean. Really, really happy with the performance on this. But here's the thing that I want you guys to understand about these products. And the number one concern that we have with folks being so hyped up about these types of machines is that they get the impression that they can clean the whole house with it, and that it's like a replacement for the regular vacuum. In fact, Dyson is moving towards cordless only vacuums, moving towards these, which now their latest incarnation is like $700. Whoa, let me say, $200 to $700 is not a lot of money for a good vacuum. But that's not like a real vacuum for your house, okay? You're not getting the level of filtration that you're getting on, say, your Miele canister or upright. You're not getting the hygienic maintenance like the contained dirt for when you have to take that dirt out and start over. You have exposure still to the dirt when this bin is emptied out and when you have to hand wash the filters. So you're missing that, okay? These products are very good as an extra quicker picker upper type thing for around the house in between the vacuuming that you're going to regularly do, say once a week or whatever, with your real deep cleaning vacuum cleaner. And here's another tip. There's things you don't want to pick up with your regular vacuum. If you have kids, you get a lot of food crumbs and stuff like that kicking around in the dining room area, the kitchen, what have you, you don't want to pick that up in your real vacuum cleaner because it's going to sit in there for a while. It's going to kind of slime its way up the tubes and in the ducts and stuff like that, leave some residue behind and sit in either the dirt bin or in the cyclones or in the bag for quite some time and rot. You don't want that. It's way more wise to have an extra vacuum, a stick vac or something like that convenient that you can pick up that stuff safely, where it's going to get emptied out quickly. There's not a lot to it. It's easy to clean out. So like strategy, okay? Where these work well is for that quick pickup in the kitchen, when you clean up after dinner or the dining room and, the crackers and the popcorn and whatnot's kicking around under the coffee table. For the really tight spaces, say in the bathroom where you get like hair and powder and makeup and things like that where, yes, it is tight quarters. Say the stuff that tracks in from when like the dog comes in from the backyard or where you wipe your feet as you come in the house. Those quick pickups where it's really, really dirty stuff, but it's just a small area or that quick tidy between your cleaning, these are fine. And in fact, I highly recommend it. I just don't recommend spending $700 on that, okay? This guy is only $219. It is less than half the cost of one of those other aforementioned brands. If something does fail, these do have a 2-year warranty, which gives us confidence, okay? But use these correctly. Use them wisely. Don't overuse them. So by all means, come and get your real vacuum cleaner here. We'll take care of that. All the maintenance, we got your bags and your filters and all that kind of stuff. You need that for your home for day to day, week to week, okay, for the next several decades. But in between, it is wise. Just like you have different pairs of shoes for different reasons, different cars for different reasons. You need a different vacuum for different reasons, and this one is a really good fit. Guys, I'll do another video on all the ins and outs of that, but just trust me, use some strategy. Come on in, take a look. I've got a Try Me one here that you can play with, and you can ask any questions you like when you get here, okay? So don't forget to check out queenvacuum.com in the meantime for our hours, our directions, other cool tips and videos. We'll load all this stuff on our YouTube channel and then on our Queen Vacuum site as well. But that's all. I've talked way too long. Come on down as soon as you can. We'll play with vacuums and we'll chat and we'll have a good time and we'll get you hooked up to get your home clean and happy and healthy and make life easy breezy. Until next time, guys, we'll see you.